Heyo everybody, Haku here with my monthly update for December, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to talk to you guys about how November was and how December is going to hopefully go. November was great. The channel grew like nobody's business. It's possibly the best growth we've had, maybe? I don't know. It was a great month, honestly. It really was. Last month was really good as well, though. You guys just keep pulling through for me, even when I'm not feeling very well. Sadly, I spent essentially all of November sick. I think I still have a fever today, so this is day 23 with a fever. Over 3 weeks with a fever. Does not seem very healthy. So yeah, I'm still kind of sick. I've been sneezing and sniffling a little bit, but I'm trying my hardest, to not do it during the video, cause it's pretty damn annoying. Even editing my video, there was one video where I was really, stuffed up the other day I recorded, and it was annoying me when I was editing it. So I can only imagine what you guys had to go through. But, seriously, I guess, what we'll talk about, I just got back from, going out of town for 4 days for Thanksgiving, so you guys know uploads were a little slow during that time. I had recorded some stuff ahead of time, but posting it was a pain in my ass. Then we have school ending soon. School has been the biggest reason. I've still got an upload or 2 or 3 or sometimes even 4 up every single day, so I can't really complain about not being able to upload enough. But basically, for the past 3-4 months, ever since around mid-August, I wanted to get things really pushed out for when I went on vacation, really settled and get all the stuff I needed to record done then. And then ever since I came back from vacation, had to catch up on some stuff I missed, and then school started as soon as I came back from vacation at the end of August. It was just the entire, ever since the end of August, every single day from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I am either doing YouTube work or schoolwork. And even if I get time to watch anime to do for YouTube and stuff, I do it while I'm already while I'm already rendering or uploading something else in the background. So I have not taken a single hour's break, except once a week on Sunday to watch The Walking Dead, and that's the only break I have, and even then on commercials I do usually read a bit for school. So yeah, I have not had a single break, but school is ending soon, so I'm very happy about that. I've been trying to pump stuff out and catch up for the end of the school year and have everything done for the end of the school year this week, so by next week I should be able to take it a bit easier on the schoolwork, so of course it's not affecting uploading any, and technically I think my last exam is on the 17th, but I'm going to probably try to take it early, maybe even a week early, so yeah, pretty much by the end of next week I would say there's pretty much nothing left of school for me, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for just that sort of general talk. But for stuff I'm planning for December, we have the top favorite Monmusu vid. You guys have been wanting me to do that since the summer when I made my top Monmusu waifu vid for the game. You guys have been wanting me to do it for the manga/anime, and I was like, hold on, I'll wait and do it once we get confirmation on those 3 new girls, and it seems like we're not getting confirmation for at least a little while on the character of that vampire girl. So with now being introduced to Kira and Kino, I will be making that video now, and since there are 28 that I'm considering to be actual, not main characters, but main and side characters, any character say Cathal or Marino or Yukio, ones that are named and play a role in the story even if they aren't a main character. The only ones I'm not counting are just the background characters that have pretty much no lines and pretty much no impact on the story. So yeah, there are 28 that I'm counting, and I'm going to rank them from least to most favorite. Because I was going to do a top 25, but then I'm like, there's only 28, why not just throw the last 3 in there in the order that I like them. Then of course, I've said before that at the end of the year, every year, just since Christmas is the 25th, then there's New Year's on the 1st. The channel, I started it on the 4th, and my birthday is on the 7th of January, that is. Sometime between Christmas and my birthday every year I will put out a top 50 favorite anime waifu video, because that is bound to change quite drastically in a whole year's time, especially with me watching new stuff for the channel. So I'm going to be doing that every year, and the first one will be up this year sometime in that time frame. I've already started working on it, and I really enjoy making videos like that. I wish I had time to make them more often, which is why I'm glad that school's ending, and hopefully next semester will be a bit easier on me. This semester is probably the most work-intensive I've had for school before in my life, really. And hopefully I won't have that problem next year. Then, for anime to cover, I think the last week of December is when, the last week of December, somewhere around there, is when Mahou Shoujo Weeksei Keikaku will be ending, and then beginning in January we'll have to start something else. I know in January I want to review Little Witch Academia week to week, but also there is an anime Yojo Senki that was brought up to me that I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure if I want to check it out or not, that I figured I'd bring up. If you guys want me to watch that in addition to Little Witch Academia, I can try it out, and if I don't like it, if you guys don't like it, we can just drop it. Or we can just see how it goes. We can just try it out the first episode and then see what we think of it. So yeah, I will be covering Little Witch Academia for sure though. But that's not until January. For December, basically the schedule is going to stay pretty much the same. We will have random videos like the top 10s and stuff whenever I feel like it, or a random full anime review whenever I feel like it. Monmusu and 12 Beasts, whenever new chapters are out, I will be continuing to do live reactions and reviews, but who knows when. Like, the schedule for the English releases for those isn't really set in stone, so just whenever there's a new one. Mondays, of course, are going to be the Tower of God live reaction, and then the Walking Dead review, but then once this half season ends in, I guess, next weekend, once this half season ends, there will be no more Walking Dead reviews on Monday, and instead I will do, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a Pokemon discussion or top 10 video, or a Walking Dead discussion or top 10, and maybe I'll like do one week and one the other week, something like that, because I really love doing Pokemon discussion videos and stuff, and you guys seem to like them a bit too, because I usually get a good amount of views on them. So I'd like to start doing more of them. I haven't done one in such a long time, just because I don't have time with everything else. Tuesday is just going to be the Tower of God review. Then Wednesday is just going to be the Haku, and of course and this is just the for sure stuff every single week. In addition to the stuff on Tuesday or Wednesday, we could be having like a random anime review or something. It could be anything. But in addition to the Haku on the first Wednesday of this month, as the same as every month, we will have the live reaction to the new The Walking Dead comic issue, and then the review to it on that Thursday afterward. And Thursdays, every Thursday except when there is a break, is going to be my One Piece live reaction. And of course, when there's not a chapter, I'll find something else to do with One Piece maybe. And even if I don't, we'll always have the anime review. Then Friday's the One Piece manga review, of course, and the Walking Dead predictions. And then once this half season ends, we will be still doing one Walking Dead video a week. Don't worry about that. We will just be doing a discussion or a top 10 or something on Friday, and maybe a second one on Monday if I think of anything else, or maybe I'll use Mondays. Maybe I'll do a second video Pokemon every week. It feels just empty though, only doing the Tower of God live reaction on Monday. I want to do a second video then. It feels a little bit empty doing just that live reaction. Saturday is going to be the Boku no Hero Academia read-through video, and that does not feel empty doing one video a day, because the Boku no Hero Academia read-through videos take a long time to do because of rendering and upload times. I have pretty good internet, so my uploads are pretty quick, but the file sizes are pretty large for like an almost hour-long video, which is what the Boku no Hero Academia videos usually are. So for an almost hour-long video, that still takes me a good 2 or 3 hours to upload at least. And then in addition to that, the time it takes to render it down and make it HD and everything, so it's it takes a bit of a while. So that's a definite full Saturday. Sunday, of course, is going to be our Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke or a discussion video, whatever I feel like doing that week. It's going to be the Black 2 Nuzlocke, but then on some weeks, if I'm just not feeling it, or maybe we're not grinded up to the proper level or something, then maybe I'll do a Pokemon discussion. Or hell, maybe even I'll just do, since it seems like our schedule's opening up a little bit more with Walking Dead ending, maybe I'll just throw a second Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke video in there a bunch of weeks, like on Wednesday maybe with the Q&A, not sure. Also Sunday after the Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke video, every single week is when I'm hoping to get my One Piece anime review and Mahou Shoujo Ikse Keikaku review out. And like I said, Mahou Shoujo Ikse Keikaku isn't ending until the end of December anyway, or at least pretty much the end of December. And that's it. That's it for that. So thank you guys for a really, really good November and a really good year leading up to November. Like last year at December, I was like at a low point. Like I had said before that I had graduated from college. I had spent a few years out of college in medical science work and or medical research work, and then I was like nowhere. I had pretty much no money. I had spent months and months trying to find a job, but like with what I hear a ton of young people saying, every job wants you to have like 8 years experience in that job. So of course I couldn't get any, even with my degree. So I was struggling. I was having a hard time, and I was just at such a low point that I was like, I've wanted since high school to post YouTube videos. When I'm down, I watch other people doing YouTube videos and it cheers me up. Maybe I should just shoot for that. Maybe I should just have a dream. Maybe I should just, I don't know, try to do for other people what people did for me by making something to entertain me and make me have a little bit of fun or enjoy myself for a few minutes. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to start the channel last, January, and I'm very glad I did, because as I got to know you all, YouTube became I've said it before even, that before with all my other jobs that I've done and all of school and everything, I've never felt connected to anything. I've never cared about anything really. And YouTube is the first thing that I've really gotten into that I've really genuinely cared about. And it's really because of you guys, because I was expecting, I wasn't expecting quite the connection. I don't know. The relationship between all of us. So, really, really good there. And, yeah, I guess that's it. And I usually don't shoot for numbers or anything, but it looks like we're going to hit 50,000 channel views by the end of the year. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for. It looks like it's going to be something we'll hit, possibly even before then. But that's something I'm hoping for. I'm not going to shoot for a sub number because, like, I don't know, I hate viewing subs as a number. Of course, I'm still going to do, like, the milestone specials just to give you guys a special video every time we hit, like, every 250 to whatever subs. So, of course, I want to do that, but it's like, I feel like if I ever... I feel like I'll lose my way if I ever start to view views or subs as a number and not each as individual people. I feel like I need to see every, 329 of you, I need to see each of you as your own individual person and get to know you and talk to you. And even if you don't comment or stuff, because I don't comment or stuff a lot on videos I watch, just to, like, I don't know, have that sort of relationship where maybe I just talk to you and make something for you and you watch it and enjoy it. And I just see you as a person, not as a sub number. I think it's really a slippery slope into not caring about people when you start to see it as just a number. So, yeah, I guess that was kind of a weird tangent, and I feel like I had better thoughts on that than my actual words. My actual words were probably a jumbled mess, and I'm terrible at conveying my feelings very often. And that's it. This was kind of a long monthly update video, but I did want to talk a little bit more with you guys today. So, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. So, if you did like this video, comment down there and say anything you want. Always glad to hear from you. Subscribe for more of everything I talked about here and much, much more. Follow on Twitter if you want, and I'll try to keep you updated there on stuff for the channel. And that is it. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.